How's it hanging, folks? I am doing alright today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. The Baldur's Gate 3 video went fucking nutty. It went nutty. I'm really astonished by it. It's got like fucking it got like 1,000 views in 12 hours, which is just incredible. Like it didn't do very well over the first couple of days, so I was like, oh, well, fuck me, I guess. I put all this time and effort into a video and then it didn't do very well. And then it just fucking blew up overnight. And it's great. I'm really happy with it. I was happy with it when it wasn't doing well, but you know, the feeling that you put a lot of effort into something and then it didn't pan out, it did suck a bit, you know what I mean? But I mean, it's going great, and I think I've talked about this before on the main channel, but I'm waiting until one of my videos gets 10,000 views to tell my family about it, about the channel, just because I want to be able to show them that things are working out, things are going well, and the way things are looking, that's gonna be pretty soon. It might be in a week, if the math pans out. Who knows, might be a little sooner than that, considering how things are going. But I mean, yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with it. But past that, I am doing alright. I've got to get started on on editing the Zero Sievert video. I got to be real with you. I threw in the towel there. It was the game was too hard for me. I don't know why. Like I don't know why. The end game just really got monotonous. It was really dragging itself out, and there weren't many, feasible upgrades I could go get, so it was I was really just having to ram my head into a problem over and over and over and over and over again until I eventually beat it. And that just wasn't fun for me. You know what I mean? Like, who wants to spend 12 hours of their day doing the same thing over and over again just for it to not work out? So I threw in the towel. I'm sure that the throwing in the towel aspect is going to make for a pretty good narrative, just because defeat is almost as good as victory when it comes to building a story. And I mean, if your audience expects victory, defeat can be even more compelling. Take frickin' I don't know why I said fricking. Take fucking Infinity War, for example. That's a great example of it. Just the fact that the heroes lost at the end was so shocking, because I mean, the formula was so concrete that it got everyone talking about the movie. So that's the same sort of thing that I'm expecting here. What? Expecting? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm expecting my shitty video about Zero Sievert to be viewed billions of times now. What I'm saying is, I'm hoping it'll have the same effect where it makes the video more compelling. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm not doing a very good job of explaining this, but it's fine. Yeah, also planning on baking something today. I haven't baked anything in a very, very long time. I mean, well, that's just strictly untrue. My face when I lie. I started baking some things recently, but last week I bought a bunch of ingredients, and then I just haven't used them. So I'm kind of just thinking, what am I doing here? You know what I mean? Where the hell is my mouse cursor? Oh, there it is. Okay. What? Oh, I had auto aim on. That was really confusing. Yeah, I want to get some of those ingredients that I bought used, because you can't just let them sit in your pantry. That's not on. So I might get some of that done today, but I mean... Oh, dude, when you gain ammo, you also get... Oh, that's really good. I made some fucking chow mein yesterday. That shit was amazing. Genuinely. The last time I made myself, Chinese food, it turned out really fucking badly. I think I got, like, insane food poisoning for like a week. That was many, many years ago, and I just haven't touched it since. Because I've been, like, too afraid, because I don't want to get food poisoning. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, the chow mein I made yesterday was fucking amazing, so I'm gonna lean into that a bit more as well, you know what I mean? Also, I've been watching some Northern Line, and I've been kind of catching up on the DoorDash discourse, which is like, in my opinion, it's just slightly pathetic. It's just slightly pathetic. A lot of the discourse is people going, hey, ordering DoorDash is actually easier and better than cooking yourself a meal or like microwaving yourself some food, because, you know, what if you don't have hands with which to turn on the microwave? Or what if, you know, you're actually scared of microwaves? What then? It's just like, man, who do you guys think you're fooling? Who do you guys think you're fooling? Come on. It's just kind of pathetic. Like, if you don't know how to cook, just say so. Like, I'm gonna make fun of you, but I'm gonna make fun of you even less than I would, you know, doing this bullshit. Like, oh, it's actually problematic to talk about how I don't know how to cook. Because, you know, what if that hurts my feelings? It's so fucking stupid. I feel like people who don't know how to cook are... I don't know. It's a little pathetic. It's like, come on, man. You need to know how to cook at least, like, 3 meals. At least 3. Just pick 3 meals that you think look tasty, search a recipe for them, and then just buy the ingredients. Boom, you're done. It's like, it's as simple as that, man. It's as simple as that. And like, I guess I have a little bit more respect for the, like, fucking college students who don't know how to cook, who just order, like, pizza and just go like, yeah, no, I don't know how to cook. So I'm just ordering pizza. Like, I should learn how to cook, but I'm not going to. I have more respect for them because at least they're being honest with themselves. The people who are like, yeah, I don't know how to cook, but also if you tell me I don't know how to cook, that's problematic. I mean, it's just like, come on, man, you're being pathetic. I guess that's a failure of the education system, both in America and in the UK. Like, they don't teach us how to cook very well. I gotta say though, my school was pretty good in that regard. My cooking teacher was pretty great. I honestly would have done GCSE cooking if it, like, didn't involve so much writing. Like, I gotta be real. I don't get the writing aspect and, like, learning to cook. Like, why would I need to write down the different food groups? If you just tell them to me, I'll know them, and then I'll cook with them, and then boom, that's that. I mean, I guess every course has to have, like, a slight writing aspect. You know what I mean? Well, yoink. It was a shame. It was a shame. But I mean, I still had a good time. My cooking teacher was pretty great. She did the best she could with us, and managed to make the lessons entertaining. I mean, I feel like I had a kind of natural predisposition to cooking, just because my mum like made us cook with her, which I mean, huge W from her. But honestly, now that I'm thinking about the DoorDash discourse a little more, maybe it feels so sad that I feel like I might be misrepresenting them, like their arguments about why, you know, don't make fun of us. Like, because it's just so pathetic. I can't imagine anyone would actually, you know, say that. Like, oh, you can't make fun of me because what if I don't have hands with which to order? Or sorry, with which to turn on the microwave? What if I have to order DoorDash? Like, that can't be the case, can it? That can't be. I mean, I'm almost certain I am misrepresenting their argument because I'm hearing this secondhand because I don't go on Twitter, which is like the single biggest W I've ever achieved. Man, Twitter is just so fucking sad. It's such a terrible platform nowadays, and I feel like even when it wasn't owned by that fucking freak Elon, I feel like it was still not very good. It's just gotten worse. And I mean, Blue Sky, Mastodon, all the other ones, they're in a similar boat. I don't know why, but that specific genre of social media attracts like some of the saddest, weirdest people you've ever seen. And it just doesn't inspire hope. Doesn't make me want to go on the platform. Yeah, it's depressing. But I mean, my hope is that as time goes on and Elon continues to ruin Twitter, more and more people are going to see, wow, this place is just a fucking nightmare, like a complete nightmare. And they're going to stop using it. And hopefully that'll lead to kind of, you know, them being a bit more normal? Question mark. I hope. Can we be normal? I don't know, man. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Jesus, man. Well, we've achieved peak screen shake. That's what I like about this game. It's just that you can pick up one upgrade and suddenly everything is and suddenly you can't see anything. Because just everything is fucked. Oh wow, look, a boss. Is he still there? Yes, what the fuck? I was not expecting that. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Fog. We're getting a lot of mastery. Oh my word. Oh. Well.